Guys, this week we're gonna talk about what if I like the shots but my client's not happy? What do I do? Do I stick with my game plan? They're the ones paying me, right? I've always said I do what I wanna do. Yes, I always get what I want, but I have to make them think they're getting what they want. That's the key. Do what you want, get your shots, make sure you're happy with your artistry yourself, but you don't need to let them know that. Let them think they're in control, let them think they're getting what they want, especially if they don't like what you're doing. You gotta be flexible. You gotta be able to flex. You gotta be able to move. You gotta be able to bob and weave. You have to bob and weave, and that's why 90% therapy, right? If your therapist isn't tuned in or you can't get around the person's, ideas of what they want, you gotta be flexible. That's what this week's about, so flex it up. Client rules. Okay, here we are, people. I'm getting it done. I got Janelle in front of my camera. She's working it to the bone. Working it to the bone. Now, Janelle's very particular. She's got a certain way that she wants to be, put out to the world. She's got her acting career going. She knows what she books. She knows what she wants. She's got all these ideas in her head, right? I'm not gonna change them, right? I want what I want. Look, can you see her for a second? Look at this smile. She's smiling. She hasn't smiled. How many pictures have you smiled in this session?
Small summers.
None. There's like none. Oh man, these are phenomenal. Look at this. Oh, I love that smile. It's huge. Amazing. What?
This is what you want to use?
I like them.
Are you kidding me?
You don't like them?
I told you I didn't like the smile.
Oh my gosh, that's right, I forgot.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
I can't use these.
No, you sure?
No, I'm sure.
Okay, all right, so we'll have to go back to square one.
You're gonna give me what I want.
Okay. So my direction is based around getting people to move in there and do different things and smile and stuff like that. So every dumb thing I try to say to her, she's like not laughing at my stuff. She doesn't laugh at she laughs now, but if I was here, like she won't let it. Look at this, she'll crack up when I'm away from the camera, this nanosecond. Look at that, she's got major control. She won't let me hit the button with a smile on. Now, do you have a commercial agent?
I now started working with a legit agent, so it's film and commercial.
Okay, good. So I'm attempting to get these coaxy smiles out of her, which, you know what, every time she saw a big smile on the screen, she didn't like it anyway, and she doesn't even, she throws that together. So you know what I have to do? I have to go, okay, she knows what she wants, she's the customer, she's paying for these pictures, I'm gonna let her give her what she wants. I'm not gonna sit here and force her to get smiles and stuff, but I'm gonna attempt to get at least tiny ones, at least get, if I've got 10 smiles over the course of a shoot that an agent can go for, I'm happy. The other thing is that Sherlock Holmesinger, I like every angle of her face. I think she's got good bones, she's got good jawline, she's got everything. She only likes one angle. Tell me your angle. Tell me your angle.
I prefer the front on angle.
She only likes straight on,
Yeah.
right? There's a couple other things I don't want to talk about through it. We found that over the course of the session that straight on was it, no smile, so I had to rein myself in to tone myself down so that I know she's not going to use smiles, so I toned it down. I started to get what she wanted. She was very happy with what we were getting. We put the hair up, gave her a different look and that kind of thing. But there were a couple little things over the course of the session that I wanted to talk about. One being, I want you to look at this shirt. All right, let's just look at this shirt. So in particular, the shirt is designed with puffy sleeves to go like that. If this shirt was like this, the way it's designed, I probably would think it's distracting and not be thrilled by it. Let's take a look. Yeah, I just don't like that. I don't like this action. I don't need this. However, I like the collar, and when we pulled the sleeves down, it works. So pull your sleeves down. And I could either go in there and do it, or she can do it, and watch the difference on the shot when she caps the sleeve. Beautiful. And now look at the difference. Now we got a less distracting sleeve. We got a really beautiful shot, and this doesn't pop up too high. And she's in shape, so if she had any weight to her arms or something, I wouldn't do this at all. Or to her body or something like that, I wouldn't do any of that. But she's in shape, so it's fine having a little bit going on outside the arm. So it's okay, it doesn't throw me off that much there. I wanna teach you two other things. I wanna talk about ears. I want you to look at her ears. Ears in headshots are distracting. So you can see that the hair is covering the tops of her ears, and it takes the attention away from the ears completely. Still, there's an ear there, but it really takes the attention away. I want you to come over here, look at this. A lot of times with ponytails, people will pull it straight back and leave that ear exposed. What that does is then you just got an ear sitting there with a little bit of hair over the ears. Now, depending on the ears and how far they go away from the head, you take the attention down and it draws the attention to the face. Ears and headshots for women are just too distracting. It's too much pull. I want to show you something else. So, you'll get on occasion what I like to call an ear poke or an ear creep. The ear will creep out of the hair or poke out of the hair. So you got an ear poke or an ear creep, right? Look at that. See that? Now everybody knows there's an ear there, but if it was out more than that, it would be distracting. That's a little distracting for me. I got some ear creep there. I got ears creeping out of hair. What I want to do is I want to cover it. All right? You get an ear poke or an ear creep, you want to cover it. All right? You see? Look at that. The retoucher's going to have to get that. Why didn't I get that? I don't know what I was thinking. I should have gotten that. There's some ear. That's not creeping or poking. It's just in there, but I see it, but I want to cover that up. Now we got less attention going on the ears. But this is the other thing. Ponytails, I like to see the hair. So look, we pulled it out to the side. That's a little far, but that's better to me than that. Now she likes this, and if she uses it, it's fine. And I want to get that. I don't mind getting it. But I also like seeing the ponytail in the back. So having the ponytail, see that? Beautiful shot. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. So we got ear creep, ear poke. What are we calling it? One or the other. We got covering the ears with ponytails. If you can, if it looks silly, just don't do it. But you can get away with that over the top. We've got puffy sleeves are a no-no. You just flatten them down or you change the shirt. When your client has a specific angle that they love, what do? Give up. Don't push them for that. You got to hit that angle. She loves straight on. Look at this. Janelle, come out here. What are you doing over there? Look, do you like this?
It's not my favorite, but it's still good. I like the straight on.
See?
Yeah, oh,
She likes, see? There she goes.
You know.
All right, so you hit the angle.
Oh, I like
You're
that.
like that. You're okay on that angle. All right. What about that?
Yeah.
It's a little, okay. But I knew the angle, and also with the smile, not letting it out, she'll crack up right here, but not in front of the camera. So you gotta hold it back, you gotta let them do, it's like, hey, they're paying you, they're happy, you're happy, it's fine. Let them do their thing, get as far as you can with it and let it go. If she's not gonna use a smile, we don't need to push it. All right, so ear creep, covering the ears and ponytail, puffy shoulders, look how much you're getting out of this week. Find the client's sweet spot and nailing it so that they're happy, and then letting it go when you want to get something and they're just not, they're into one thing. If they're happy, you're happy, that's it. Good week, guys. See ya.
I can't use these.
No, you sure?
No, I'm sure.
Okay, all right, so we'll have to go back to square one.
You're gonna give me what I want.
Okay. Guys, if you like this video, you're absolutely gonna love what I have going on over at the Headshot Crew. It's an absolute smorgasbord of material just like this that I've been working on for the last 10 years. So click the link below, check it out, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I got stuff coming out just for you.